What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Madden 22 video for you guys here today. In this video, we're going to be going over how to get the Kam Chancellor Ultimate Champion, which is basically your MUT Master in years before, as well as how to level him up. So we'll go ahead, and what you're going to do is first you're going to get him when you get to level 4. So what you want to do is you get to level 4, then you just need to win any sort of game, whether it's a solo challenge, whatever the case is, and you will unlock Kam Chancellor, which I have in my binder, and I'll show you guys later the full upgraded stats on him, because obviously you will have to power him up, which I unfortunately have not done yet because it's hard to do in EA access once again, but there's gonna be different ones you could do. So basically you're gonna earn champion collectibles, and you're also gonna earn ability slots depending on what you do. So this is just the upgrade. Once you upgrade them to certain levels, it'll tell you that you'll get more abilities and things like that on the players. But how you're actually going to get the tokens or the collectibles is by doing these different things. So first off, it's going to be winning games as overall. So what you're going to want to do is start off winning your games under 70 overall. So if you're someone that had already bought packs, you're probably already over that. But me being a no money spent, I'm only at a 67 overall. So I actually want to make sure that I win 20 games a 70 overall less. So you're not going to be able to start this until you're level 4 and you unlock Kam Chancellor, unfortunately. So keep that in mind. So I want to win 70 or less, or sorry, 20 or less as a 70 or less, and then another 20 as an 80 or less. So I'm not going to get myself over that 70 overall until I earn that first token. That way I don't have to go back and do it later. And then once you do the 80 overall, and then just make sure you do some, and then you need to win 50 games greater or with the overall greater than or equal to 83. So if once you get over an 83 and an 87, you can basically just, as you upgrade your team, you'll get those two. But really staying under 70 is the hardest, and then under 80, just because you want to upgrade your team, it's kind of counterintuitive. But at the same time, obviously it makes sense because most people start off low level. So next up is going to be solo battles, which is something to keep in mind. I didn't read this before. I don't know if it was here before, but win solo battle matches available 8/23. So solo battles will be coming out 8/23. Usually there is 13 a week on solo battles. I usually only have to play 11 or 12, I think it was, to get the max rewards for the week. So you have to win 15 solo battle or head-to-head games, and then obviously all the way up to 75. So basically, win 75 solo battles or just online games. MUT challenges don't work in this, but solo battles you can do 11 a week, like I said, or 13 a week, I think it is. Last year, for however long solo battles have been in, it's been 13, unless they decide to change it this year, which I probably don't think they will. So that would be, I don't know, maybe 6 weeks, something like that. Maybe 5-6 weeks. So about a month of doing that, you'll get those all the way. But if you're also playing head to head, then it'll probably slim down the time. It should only take you 2-3 weeks. Depending, you might play so many head to head games where you can do that in a week, right? But I'm just trying to give the basis of it. And then you get stars in challenges. So you want to complete the Gridiron Forge, which complete all 50 challenges in the Gridiron Forge to earn an Ultimate Champion collectible. So obviously you're going to want to do that, which you're going to want to do that for all the other rewards, as we've talked about for the JC Jackson, all the packs you get. So you might as well do that. And then you're also going to want to earn 750 stars, which obviously, once again, this is something that is only going to be done by playing. And I will show you how many stars we could technically get right now. And then we'll be getting more promos when the game drops as well. And then earn stats and activities, right? So you complete 25 daily objective list. So basically, I'll show you the daily objectives, how you complete those if you're new, and then 80,000 passing yards will get you a collectible, 400 touchdowns, intercept 100 passes, 5,000 points, 25,000 rushing yards, 800 passing touchdowns, 200 sacks, 1,000 solo tackles, 50 forced fumbles. So these are things that I advise just grinding slowly, but I will kind of give you my opinion on some of them. But I personally advise just grinding it slowly because, you'll get solo tackles just by playing online, playing solos. Same thing with sacks, right? All these. Obviously, the easiest ones to grind are always offense and maybe force fumbles, because you can just go into basically any arcade defensive solo that you can find and just hit stick them on the first play and try to get a fumble. So those are not very hard. Interceptions are hit or miss, kind of depends on the year and kind of users' abilities and things like that. But the offense are really the only ones you could technically really grind out. I don't advise it. I advise playing the game because, for one, you'll burn yourself out, and two, You know, you don't really want to sit there and get 80,000 passing yards in one go. You want to get closer and then you go ahead and do it. But we'll go ahead and show you, obviously, Kam Chancellor's upgraded stats as well. So I'm going to go over just how many stars are out, just to give you guys kind of an idea of how many stars 750 is. So campaign, there's 94 challenges. Usually you can see like the max stars by just going to the top tier, because they'll almost always make you get like max stars to get the last top tier, or at least close to it, right? So maybe there's like 260 or 300 stars max. It's probably 240, but unfortunately I don't have them all unlocked, but there is so about 240 already if you were just to complete the campaign to the max ability, which obviously if you go all the way down, it's going to be all these weeks with the Super Bowl in there. Gridiron Forge is 50 challenges, which is another 100 stars. So that would be already 340 stars. If you've obviously, it depends. If you weren't level 4 already, then it probably won't count all of the stars yet. And then there's also Early Access, which is just 20 stars, which, like I said, I've already completed these probably before I was level 4, so they probably don't count towards it. So that's already 340. There'll be a couple more solos when the game actually drops, like Early Access-wise. I think Ultimate Kickoff, Superstar MVPs are already like announced or, you know, talked about, things like that. So we'll probably go ahead and get those, you know, upgraded, or a lot of stars in there and things like that. So first off, your Kam Chancellor is going to start at a 76, right? Which, to be honest, is not bad if you're no money spent, right? Like, I could use a 76 on my team. Like I said, I'm not putting all these cards in my team yet because I really want to get the upgrade first, right? Or the 70 overall and less before I do that. So we'll go ahead into Kam and we'll just show you. So basically what you're going to do to upgrade them is once you get your collectibles, you just come in here to upgrade. And then basically you're just going to click on these and it'll let you, which I don't have any, and you just upgrade them all the way. And you can get them all the way to that 95 like we said. So I'm just going to show you guys his stats, basically full grown. So what you do is you take his speed plus the number that they put on the side, and that would be the number he would be at and things like that. So he would have, what is that, 94 agility, right? No, 91 agility. Speed would be 92, I believe. Acceleration would be 95. Tackling is going to be at 93. Catching is at 90. Awareness 93. Change of direction 90. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but we want to go down on this one. Play rec is going to be 93. Pursuit 93. Block shedding 87. Man coverage 87. Zone coverage would be 92. And then hit power 93. Catching or spec catch is 72, which, you know, you don't really expect much from spec catch or anything like that. But basically all of his stats are going to be in the 90s. He's going to be a beast. And he's obviously got some hit power. It's Kam Chancellor. So just a really, really good card. All of it, the Ultimate Champion does get any team chem. Just keep that in mind. So you can put pretty much any team you want to work on as him, and you'll be good to go. So hopefully this video does help you guys out. Make sure to go ahead and drop a like if it does. Subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. And as always, I will see you guys next time.